Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. Today is 7th July, and this is obviously in place of the regular vlog. We're going to be answering a few questions from the thread that I opened a few days ago, or maybe yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday. And we're also going to be having a couple of cool interviews. I'm going to be telling you about some new events that are coming to the community. And I'm going to start with a special guest today. Her name is Alexandra, and she's the new German community manager. As you know, there's been a changeover as of last Monday. And basically, Alexandra is here to say hello and tell us a few things maybe about herself and about the community. So welcome, Alexandra.
Can I start?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Cedric invited me here to open the today's live stream so that I could introduce myself. My name is Alexandra, and I am the new CM of the German Locale. And I have already introduced myself for my community on the forum. And now I want to say hello to my community here and all other communities as well, because we are going to collaborate a lot with each other in the future, in the near future. I have been working for Tamki Online since September 2014, and during more than 2.5 years, I was the part of the customer support team. And this Monday, I started my activity as German community manager. I was born here in Perm, and this is why I will work from the head office of Tamki Online. I would describe my global targets for my community as following. To preserve the best things which I've already noticed during my first day at my position and to encourage them. Despite our community is not big, there are a lot of enthusiastic and creative players, and of course, I want to give them a chance to show their strength. And I'm highly interested that German players are actively involved in the tournaments, that we have new cool events and contests. I'm sure we're gonna have great time here all together. And I'm also going to do my best to keep my community always up to date. And now I want to give the word back to my colleagues, Cedric and Fabian, and I wish you enjoy the live stream. Bye and have a nice day.
Thank you for being with us, Alexandra. I think you all agree. Sasha looks like a really nice person, and you know I've worked with Sasha in the past in not in customer support myself, but she did help me a lot, especially at the beginning during the early days, my early days as a community manager. She's always been very helpful. So um, I definitely wish her a lot of luck, and I'm sure she'll do a brilliant job. So let's get to. Oh, give me a second, please. Sorry, got my whole family here at home, and it's getting a bit noisy. Um, so let's get to the main points of our live Q&A. I'll be answering questions from the thread that I created. But before I start, I want you to visit the official thread. Excuse me. Okay, there seems to have been a technical problem there. Anyway, before I start answering questions, I'd like you to visit the official thread of the live stream. Go to the original post, and there's there's a not a comment. There's a line at the end. Watching the live stream, submit your nickname here. There's a link to a thread, sorry, to a form, and I'd like you to go in that form and fill in your nickname, okay? Because I'll be giving away a few prizes throughout the live stream. I'll be giving away some days of premium, some crystals, and one of the new animated paint flow. Maybe you've seen it on the website. We also have you can see the animated version as well on the forum. It's a gorgeous paint. It's only going to be available through a special bundle this weekend, and we're going to have discounts and the special bundle. So do check it out. There's an announcement on the homepage. Have a look at it. There's everything with all the details, what discounts are. Actually, I'll go through it very quickly right now. Let me find it. So this is just in case you missed the announcement. Okay. So here's what we're gonna have, okay? And this starts tomorrow morning at 2 UTC, at 2 in the morning UTC, okay? And there will be a special bundle with the new animated flow paint. And inside the bundle there will be this paint plus 5 gold boxes, 5 days of premium, 500 of each supply, and 150,000 crystals. And it's going to be at a very good price. It's probably not even the price of just crystals on their own would cost more. So that's a very good deal right there, if you're interested in buying the new paint, of course, or interested in the bundle. And then we're gonna have discounts, and we're starting tomorrow at 2 UTC for 24 hours. Between 2 UTC tomorrow and 2 UTC on Sunday, we're going to have 30% on shop supplies, 1500 kit, 50% on shop paints, 30% on shop crystals, 30 to 40% on shop kits, 20% on shop gold boxes, and 30% on shop premium. And then we have the garage discounts as well. And those are happening on Sunday, okay, between 2 UTC on Sunday and 2 UTC on Monday for 24 hours. We've got 30% on garage resistance modules, 30% on hulls, 30% turrets, 50% on garage paints, and 25% on micro upgrades, and 50% on speed ups. And discounts will not apply to XT items, so do keep that in mind, okay? And remember, the new paint flow is only available in the special bundle. So if you're interested in that, definitely don't miss it. Now let's get to your questions. So the first question, the first one that popped up, we'd like to know more about promo codes, like how can we get them? We want things here so that we're aware of scammers who might try to scam us in multiple ways. Okay, this is a very important question because as always, people will try to fool you into thinking that they have promo codes. They will ask you to give them your password or username. So you will never need to give anyone your username or password for a promo code, or for anything else for that matter. Customer support will never ask you for your password. Nobody needs your password, so don't give it to anyone. And people will also try to ask you to put your username and password in Google Forms, telling you that you will get some promo code. That's not how it works. Okay, you will never need to give away your password. What will happen with promo codes is we'll be running events. These might be official events by the company, or they might be official events by our partners, advertising partners, or companies with whom we partner. Okay, and there will be a contest, whatever, and you will be given a promo code. Now, let me show you how the promo code works. I'm gonna give me a second. Let me sort this out. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen with you now. Share So I need to be told when the screen is finally being shared. Okay, so you can see my screen right now. So let's go to my garage. And if we go to supplies, you'll find that I have okay, now that my screen is refreshed, you can see that I have 90 gold boxes. And obviously, I get those because I'm a community manager and I drop them for players. But right now I have 90 gold boxes. Now I'm going to go to the shop, click on others, and here you'll see promo codes. Hopefully my screen has refreshed by now. Okay, so we click on promo codes and you'll be asked to input a promo code here. And this is what a promo code will look like. I click send and it says, thank you for your purchase, gold box items, 5 gold boxes. Okay, and now if you look at the bottom right of my screen, you should see that my gold boxes went from 90 to 95. And there will be different promo codes. There will be let's see, let me find the list. Yeah, we'll have for 10,000 crystals, 12,000 crystals, various crystal packages, various crystal packages, various gold box packages, various supply packages, like 10 of each supply, 100 of each supplies, and things like those. Eventually, we'll probably have promo codes for premium as well, and for special paints. Any item in the game. The plan is to have any item in the game turned into a promo code so that we can give them out for special events. So hopefully that explains it all. I'm not sure whether live chat is activated. Can you guys type and type anything in live chat? So I'm not seeing anything. Let's see. Ah, yes, okay. I can't type my nickname on that link. Okay, no one gets this code. Secret code, don't steal it. Okay, so chat is going well, right? Cedric, link is not working. What's wrong with the link? No, I am getting nicknames here. What's not working with the link? Will promo codes be given in missions anytime soon? I don't know about that. Okay, the link does not work, Cedric, and there is 484 people typing. Please help us. I love how people panic. Can you get only gold boxes from promo codes? No, you can get crystals as well, and eventually you'll be able to get any kind of link. Sorry, any kind of item. People are trying to use the promo code. No, Cedric, link does not work. What link is not working? Where's the link? Show me, I can't see it. Okay, guys, 1 second. And girls, let me show you. Let me share my screen again. Share screens. So I'm talking about this. Okay. As soon as you see my screen, you should be able to see it. This is the announcement. Okay, live stream with Cedric plus giveaways. This is where you need to click. Okay. At the bottom of the announcement, watching the live stream, submit your nickname here. You click here. Live stream with Cedric, 7th July, and so on. You put your nickname there. You click submit. I know it's working because I can already see 157 unique nicknames. By the way, if you try to put your nickname more than once, it will not work. Well, it will work, but it will get filtered out. So don't. Save yourself some time. Okay. So hopefully that clears it up about the promo codes. Next question, a very popular one. Please tell us about the features of HTML5. Well, as such, you won't notice any specific features in the HTML5. In fact, the plan is for us to transition into HTML5 in a way that nobody notices. The idea is to replicate the game and make the HTML5 version of the game identical, at least at first, to the current version of the game. And of course, you'll still be able to play on a downloadable client or the browser. That's your choice. Okay, but obviously it will perform a lot better because of memory issues that Flash has and certain limitations. So it will be a huge improvement, but you won't notice the difference right away. As far as the HTML5 progress goes, we've actually done a lot of progress. Well, not me, the programmers actually. We've got the lobby part that's about 95% done, and it's working properly. We've optimized it, and now it's being tested extensively. So that's practically almost done. Battle modes are ready as well, and we've done most of the turrets, and we only have 5 turrets left to do, with 2 of them that we're working on right now. So those are almost done as well. So that would leave us with 3 turrets left. Unfortunately, I cannot give you any deadlines, because when it's a project of this caliber, the project this size, so many things can go wrong and so many setbacks can happen. And you might think, and this happens, you obviously don't know this because you're not behind the scenes like I am. But for instance, we have a community managers meeting every Tuesday, and our boss Sergey gives us a briefing of what the plans are for the week. We tell him about our communities. We talk about you guys, how you guys are feeling, and girls, sorry. And then he tells us what the plans are for the releases. And he'll say, okay, we're planning on releasing this, this, and that. And the plan is to release it on Thursday morning. Wednesday evening, we get a message. Sorry, guys, something came up. We're not going to be able to release it. And these things can happen in a split second, you know? You're testing everything, everything's working fine. A new element comes in, and it just, the whole thing comes down, comes crumbling down. So there's really no way for us. Well, obviously we have a tentative deadline in mind, but it's not something that we can commit to. It's not something that we can give you, because there's just too much work to be done. Fucking link. Okay, the chat is lovely. Yeah. Oh, okay. So my broadcaster is telling me that the link in the description is wrong. Oh, okay. All right. Let me update that. One moment. Gonna update it now. So, giveaway. Can you check whether it's working now, please? It is working. Awesome. Okay, guys, please reload your page. I'll wait for you here. I'm not going anywhere. Anyway, my pizza isn't due for the next 2 hours. What's it? It's 5:20 right now. 3 hours. So 3 more hours for my deep pan pizza to get here. And it's something, seriously, it's something that I look forward to every single week. Because you have to understand that Friday is probably the craziest day of the week for me. With the vlog, with announcements to write and coordinating everything with the other community managers. And it's just nuts. The most frustrating bit is creating the subtitles, because you need to adjust the words and the sentences and everything. It's just a real pain in the backside. So after I finish all this, I go pick up my wife from work. We get here, we prepare everything. My son goes to sleep, and then pizza comes, and it's deep pan pizza with minced meat, onions, and eggs. And it's like this big. It's like freaking huge. And we either have it outside, front of in my front garden, or on the sofa, and we watch some TV. The TV is behind me, by the way. Can you see it? Yeah. Yeah. My water bottle. There's a mess. I could probably show you some of my guitars as well. Back there. Another time. Anyway. Fat Cedric eating pizza. Nug. Evans Archangel. I'll get you for that, Evans. Will there be any new maps? No, not anytime soon. We want to finish the HTML5 version first. Cedric, will you drop goals? I might do that later on in the event, but I don't know. Depends on how much time we have. What? Yeah. Okay. So because you guys didn't hear that. Fabi, they can't hear you, right? Okay, so right now I'm sounding like really weird, like talking to some invisible force. Okay, so yeah, you guys have to understand that I got my broadcaster Fabi Skeletor 257. Skeletor XVIII. This is how he says it, because he's so frustrated with me because I never remember his nickname. So Skeletor, random number, is talking to me right now, and we're chatting, and he's giving me instructions. So that's okay. Cooler427 asks me whether I'm gay. Does it really make a difference to you? Seriously? Is that the kind of question you ask? What's your nickname again? Let's see. Where were you? Cooler427_GTO asks me whether I'm gay. What kind of question is that? Seriously. Yeah, like you could be asking me anything about the game, and Cooler427_GTO asks me whether I'm gay. This sounds weird to me. I don't know the rest of the players, the rest of the viewers. Do you think this guy is asking a weird question or not? No? Are you guys Cedric? Oh! Okay, seriously, guys, look at the chat. He has a wife and children also. He will get banned 1 year from Tanky. Okay, merciless. I might actually take their advice. No, I won't. Cedric, will you be putting gift cards in shops? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what the plans are for that. But I don't really see the point of that. I guess you're talking about promo codes. I mean, in the shop you can buy anything that the promo code could give you, so you don't really need a promo code. But I do understand maybe you want to give this promo code as a gift to someone, so that could be an idea. But I honestly don't know. What about the animated paint? Well, the animated paint is available for 48 hours this weekend in the special bundle, so do check it out. Forget him, Cedric. He is insane. Holy crap, the spam though. How to get promo code? How to get promo code OMG? I don't know what a promo code OMG is. I know what a normal promo code is. Okay, I'm teasing. You will get promo codes from official events, either organized by us, by the company, by the community team, or official partners. Where is he reading these questions from? Where? How much will it cost? I don't know. Cedric, can you send me a gift? No. No. Okay, let's get back to the questions. I'm done goofing around. So HTML5 is making good progress. We're actually really happy with that, and that also means that the mobile version is getting closer and the matchmaking system is getting closer. I've got a question here. With the help of the matchmaking system, will we be able to choose non-pro battles which have supplies deactivated? No. Matchmaking battles are always with the same options. So think of them as standard battle options that you get. So when you press the battle button, you can choose the filter, whether you want the TDM or CTF or DM. That's basically what it will do. But with the team balancer in there, it will work a lot better than it currently does. Someone here is asking me about XTs. I'd like to know when you guys will remove XTs. What will you guys do with our old XTs? Will these be removed? What will happen with micro upgrade XTs? About XTs, wow, chat is gone crazy. Right now, there are no plans for XTs. Everything is on hold. We are not adding any new XTs. We are still not 100% sure what we're going to do with existing XTs. A few months ago, there were plans to turn XTs into skins, but right now we're just not thinking about that. Right now, our top priorities are HTML5, matchmaking system, mobile version. Those. Once we've done those, once we have those firmly in place and working properly, then we can start thinking about XTs and about all the other stuff. Okay, about the mobile version, will we be able to hide commands in order to be able to record videos on our phone? It's still too early to know. Honestly, we're not at a point right now where we can know that kind of information. Can you tell me what the reason was for switching this? Okay, this is an interesting question. Can you tell me what the reason was for switching the stats of Viking and Hunter back in October 2016? So for those of you who were around, you remember that we switched the stats for Viking and Hunter. There is a valid reason, but I'm not going to tell you that reason yet. What I want you to do is I want you to keep watching the vlogs, because in a few episodes, in one of the upcoming episodes, we're gonna have a really interesting segment, a really interesting story that will answer that question. It will be about something else, but it will indirectly answer that question, and it will all make sense. So I want you to make sure that you don't miss any of the upcoming vlogs, because this is going to be some really cool information. Okay. So the clan system will have new features in the near future. We're not planning on anything for now for the clan system. I mean, it's there, it's in the pipeline. We know we want to add stuff to the clan system. We know that it's nowhere near ready, but we're not touching it yet. As I said, for now, priorities are matchmaking system, HTML5, overdrives, and mobile version. Okay. Will the matchmaking system evaluate the skills of players to balance teams? Yes, but it's a little bit more complicated than that. first of all, the matchmaking system will attempt to make battles with just one bracket. So that's already limiting the mixture of equipment that's going to be in that rank, that's going to be in that battle. But on top of that, the system will also take into consideration garage equipment. It's not exactly clear how that will happen. Actually, the programmers know how it will work, but it's a little bit too technical for me to explain here. But it will be taken into consideration. Let's take a bit of a break from questions, and let's see how many names we have here. 925 names. Awesome. Oh, 900. 600. Okay, my broadcaster, my visual director is telling me we've reached 600 viewers. Nice. Can we make it 1,000? Do you think you could share this, the brains out of this thing, so we can make it 1,000? Yeah? Share it on Facebook, maybe? Twitter? Can you add new XT in games, please? No, man, I just told you that. No. Will you make M2 a little cheaper, please? Because they are like M1 upgraded 5/10. So I think you should make them cheaper, please. No, because Tenki wants money. We're not planning on revising prices just yet. What about the droid attacks on the Wookiees? What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Why do I even read these things? When will you increase the clan space in game clans? As I said, no plans on touching anything in clans right now. Promo code, please. No, I'm not gonna give away any promo codes today, but I am gonna give away a bunch of prizes. Open test server, please. No, we're not opening test server, and we're not giving away any test accounts right now. What will happen to XPVP battles to earn crystals with the new matchmaking system? You can still play XPVP with the new matchmaking system. Okay, let me clarify this, because a lot of people seem not to be getting this, and I understand, because you haven't seen it yet. The thing with no experience points and no battle funds is only for private battles when the new matchmaking system comes. So when we have the new matchmaking system, here's how we're planning for it to work. Okay, you can either press one of the buttons that will send you automatically to a battle with the matchmaking system. As we said in the vlog, you can create a battle group with your friends, and if I recall correctly, the plan was for all random battles to be 10 versus 10. So if you have 9 friends, you can create a group of 10 tankers and participate in random battles with your 9 friends, as a group of 10. But then you can also create custom battles, as you do right now, but without needing the Pro Pass. So you can create custom battles without using a Pro Pass. You can set whatever length of time you want, whatever format you want. You can play XPVP, and you can set the map, the number, the kills limit, whatever, and you will get experience points and battle funds from those. But if you click private, if you make it a private battle, then you will not get experience points and battle funds. And we did this because our statistics, our numbers show very, very clearly. Okay, this isn't something that we made up. This is something that the numbers show. Okay, the vast majority of battles that are done, that are private battles, are for power leveling purposes, and we don't want that. It's we don't like it when players take advantage of our game. And you might think that it's not affecting you, but in reality, it is, you know, because even if someone, okay, you might think, okay, that guy's power leveling, so his rank is gonna be very far ahead of me, so we're not gonna meet in battle. But the truth is, when you both get to a high level, you know, if you're both legends, and the guy is like 25 legend levels above you, and he's got a ton of equipment and a ton of supplies and a ton of stuff because he was power leveling, then that's gonna affect you. Might not affect you as a beginner, but at the higher levels it will, and that's just not fun, you know. Work on legs, please. Actually, I do squats a lot to work on my legs. They work great. um, Joking apart, um, we are working on them. We've done quite a few optimizations on legs. There will always be problems with leg, and that's because leg can come from so many different sources. Like it could come from the source itself, from the game itself. It could be from your internet connection. Um, okay, here's another one. Why you not ban hackers? Um, First of all, for us to ban someone for, okay, let's make a distinction. First of all, ban means when you're banned in chat, you cannot chat. Block is when you cannot play. Okay, the reason, and I'm assuming you are asking Ivan, damn, Cyrillic alphabet. I can't. Sorry, it's a Russian name. I can't read it. I'm assuming you're asking me why we don't block hackers. First of all, um, it's very hard to have enough evidence to block someone, to actually block someone. Okay, um, because there are just so many things that could go wrong. It could be a question of lag, and unless battle mods are absolutely certain that the person is guilty, they will not block the account because it's pointless. I mean, the person will just appeal the decision, say there's not enough proof, and and they get unblocked, and it's a waste of everyone's time. Yes, we do have the right to restrict a player's access to the game if that player is abusing it, but it's not something that we do that we take lightly. So we only block players when we're absolutely certain that they are guilty of hacking. The second thing is because lots of people ask us, why don't you stop hackers from hacking? Why don't you stop cheaters? Why don't you do anything about them? And the thing is, for every solution that you find, for every loophole that you close, hackers will find 10 new ones. And that's just the sad reality of online games. Not just online games, any game. Even the biggest game companies haven't found a solution that will completely stop hackers and cheats. I mean, the mighty Blizzard can't figure it out. And they've got thousands of employees, if not tens of thousands of employees, and they've got the best programmers in the world on it, and they still can't do anything about it. We're a relatively small company when you think about it, and still doing quite a big job. You'll never get rid of cheaters and hackers, ever, no matter what you do. Tyler says mobile version. What about it? Hey, you know what? We've got 1019 names. So let's do a giveaway. Yeah? Time for some fun. Please bear with me while I set things up. One day. So I thought I'd mix things up a bit today, and I'd give some premium away. Share my screen with you. Fabi, please let me know when the screen is. What? You can see the screen? Yeah? Perfect. So this is the list of names. Actually, no, it's grown it's grown in the last few seconds. There. That's the list of names. Quite an impressive list. That's 1,047 names. And I'm going to pick one person for now to win 1 day of premium. Let's see. And I hope this works, because this program, I absolutely hate this program. Yay, perfect sniper. Congratulations. So that's our first winner. Let's get another one. Zapu6. Guys, seriously, one day I'd just like to be in the brain of a gamer and just to understand the thought process of how you come up with these nicknames. Because like Pizza 45 8 Rus. What? Okay. And another one. Rodrigo Gonzalo. I'm guessing this is someone from the Spanish community. I know probably well, the German and Polish community are probably watching, and the Spanish and Brazilian community are watching as well. So big hello to all of you. By the way, I'm waving at the camera right now, and I'm forgetting that you're actually seeing my screen, not me. So anyway, since you're looking at my screen, I'm waving at you all, and hello. What? Okay, so you can still see me. Okay, so okay, guys, for those of you who don't know what the hell is happening, I'm having a conversation with my broadcast, and he says that I'm a tiny pixel picture at the bottom, so you can still see me. So hello. Okay, more prizes, more days of premium. Let's see. Magical Tanky 04. And one more. Oyanjo. Congratulations, you win 1 day of premium. So all these names I mentioned right up until now have won 1 day of premium. Okay, and remember, with premium, make sure you log into the game the next day to collect your daily bonus. Okay, because you get a little bit of supplies and so on. Plus, you get extra battle funds and extra experience for every kill. So I will be giving this premium away tonight, which means you'll be able to spend a good Saturday playing. Okay, let's give a couple more. Razor. I have this friend of mine whose nickname is Razor. He doesn't play Tanky Online, but we've been calling him Razor like for 20 years now. And the story behind it is, are any of you old enough to remember like Razor Ramon from wrestling? There was this wrestler called Razor Ramon, and he had this kind of weird hairstyle, and this friend of mine had the same hairstyle, so we nicknamed him Razor. So that's a funny little story for you. Okay, more giveaways. Error 69. I'm not sure whether that's actually a nickname or the thing or the program giving me an error, but I suspect it's an actual nickname. Let's see. One more. tabosh9gmail.com. Is that a nickname? Okay. Good. It's good for you. It's good for me. Okay, that's enough. That's enough giveaways for now. I'll be giving away a lot more stuff later on, so don't worry if you haven't won yet. Um, uh, you're only competing like with 1,500 other names, so don't worry about it. Like, you might win something. So let's get back to the questions. What data does the efficiency rating use to function? All I can tell you is that it takes into consideration the kill death ratio and the amount of crystals that a player has earned. But the exact formula of how that works and how that's worked out and what other criteria are involved, that's something that I cannot disclose. By the way, Fabi, Ben is trying to contact you, so please. Okay. Okay. Sorry for the interruption, everyone. We're trying to get someone on the call. We're trying to get Ben on the call. He's our broadcasting admin, and we're going to be discussing with him a couple of things about Domination Series, the ongoing tournament that we have right now in the English community, plus a cool new event that we've sort of come up with. Let's see whether Ben is responding.
Hello.
Ben,
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Ben, what the hell is that picture that you have on your profile?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. That is a Skype, one of the given Skype ones. I've had it for years, and people always tell me to change it, so I never do.
No, I'm curious. Out of all because there are lots of pictures, default pictures on Skype, and yet you choose something as.
It's a Chinese fortune cookie. It's a fortune cookie, and the story behind it is my mother's sister-in-law.
Okay, wait. Your mother's sister-in-law. So that makes it your uncle's wife.
Yes.
You could have said that.
Okay, sorry. It's confusing. So she runs or used to run a restaurant. It was a Chinese restaurant, and it's kind of a token of gratitude for all the fortune cookies that she lent me over the years, because I visited there. I frequented her establishment. So
cool.
Yeah.
Fortune cookies. It looks like a camel's toe. I can't get that image out of my mind, or a goat's toe or something like that.
Yeah, I guess looking at it now, it does look similar. Yeah. Maybe I'll change it. We'll see. Just for you, Cedric.
Yes, please. Okay, so Ben, tell us a little bit about how Domination Series is going. For those of you who don't know, we've got a tournament going on in the English community right now. It's our first major tournament in quite a few months. We got some really good clans participating, and the esports team is doing a great job, and the broadcasting team is doing a great job as well, presenting all of the live streams. And if you watch your news feed in the game, you'll be receiving notifications about live streams. Do try to have a look at them, even if you're not interested in esports, because they're really fun to watch. And so I really recommend them. So Ben is the commentators administrator. So he's gonna tell you a little bit about Domination Series 2 and where we're at and how long it's gonna go on for and what's gonna happen the next few weeks.
So first of all, I want to make a big shout out to all of the guys who put in hours and hours of work, both on the broadcasting side and on the actual tournament refereeing side. They've done enormous amounts of work to make this thing possible. So huge shout out to them. Right now, the tournament, Domination Series 2, we are into the playoffs, and we have 16 teams competing to win the prize Acid, as well as tons of crystals, tons of other cool goodies. And we have some really strong English community clans who are competing for the paint, as well as potentially the second place prize, which is Gladiator. And we're really excited because this is, in the past, the English community hasn't been able to field as many super strong clans that have been able to compete with the Russian clans. But right now we are seeing some really strong clans coming out of the English side. So I'm really happy about that. And I think a large part of that is due to you and your continued perseverance with pushing the esports, the English esports. The playoffs are just starting, the quarterfinals. And of course there's a losers bracket as well. So we're really excited to see what happens, and we're going to be doing as many streams as we can. So stay tuned for those, as well as giveaways. And we should have some streams coming over this weekend. So we hope you guys tune in for those.
Nice. What kind of giveaways do you give away? Just for our viewers to know.
So right now we're sort of doing a pilot run of giveaways. We're doing 10K crystal giveaways during the stream. So you guys have to tune into the stream to have a chance to win those. And for those giveaways, we have multiple winners. And it's possible that if people really enjoy both the giveaways and stay tuned in the streams, then we can actually increase those prizes potentially. So that's to be determined. But for now, check out those giveaways because 10K crystals goes a long way.
But personally, if I see more interest in the live streams, I'll be happy to pile on the prizes.
Awesome.
But I need to see, I need to see more enthusiasm. Like right now, we've dropped to 554 viewers from what we were 600 earlier, and I just might not give any more prizes. If I don't see those numbers going up. So, guys, I want you to start Leggy stream. He says, "Dude, your face." Okay. Lags. You have 9,000 subscribers and only 500 are watching. Yeah, Clash Royale Gamer, could you please share the stream so that more than 500 people start watching? Yeah, seriously, if I don't see the number go up, I'm not gonna give away any other prizes. Come on, start sharing. Okay, who asked? Radika, will I get critical errors again? I'm hoping not. I'm hoping you won't get any more critical errors. It does seem that most of the critical errors have gone away, and we're hoping to eliminate them completely. And the cool thing is that with HTML5, memory management will improve considerably. So we'll probably just get rid of the critical error completely. Because most critical errors happen because of the Flash version, because of the poor memory management of Flash version, which is what the developers tell me. Otherwise, I don't know how it works. Okay, Ben, tell us more.
Well,
What's
first of
up
all,
now?
I want to
Yeah.
let you know that I changed my profile picture just for you, Cedric.
Awesome.
Yeah, in the live stream, of course.
Wow.
So, yeah, Domination Series is not um, the only esports event that we have planned. So, as we've been speaking about recently, we have some cool kind of new ideas. One of which we already implemented, which was the arena, and I think that went really well.
And a huge shout out to General Veers, because he's the guy who originally came up with the concept for the arena. Now, obviously, real life has taken up a lot of his time, so he's not able to be as active as he used to be. He still does some live commenting. Guy's got a great voice. I really love his voice on live streams. Yes, he's a deep, booming voice, as opposed to the real nasal and annoying voice that I have.
I enjoy
I
your
know-
voice, Cedric.
You enjoy my voice. Okay, cool. Here's a bit of trivia about me. Like this happens like 9 out of 10 times. I call restaurant and we dine out quite a bit because it's the only thing we love doing. And I call up a restaurant. I book a table. And she says, guy on the other side, yes, madam, what time are you coming? And I say, I'm a guy. Oh, sorry, what did you say, madam? I said, I'm a guy. Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry. And this, I swear, this happens like 9 times out of 10. And it's, it's if only one person says it, then you don't really pay attention to it. But if it's 9 people out of 10, I guess, yeah, I do have a bit of a weird voice. But anyway.
You are welcome to commentate any stream that you want. So you're always welcome, Cedric.
I suck at commentating.
Well, I did enjoy the MOP commentary that you did with DS and a few other guys.
Yeah, that was really fun. That was huge fun, and I am looking forward to the Masters of Parkour. I don't know when the next one's gonna be, but I am looking forward to it. I love parkour, even though I'm grossly incompetent at it. But it's the thing with parkour is that it's so out there. It's something that's just so unexpected.
Yeah, and there's so much potential for creativity, which is really what's awesome about it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. The weird thing is that who would have thought? I mean, okay, well, gamers always try to find weird quirks, and if you see a mountain up there, you want to get on that. But the community actually turned this into a thing of its own, and it's so popular that the developers actually had to implement official support for that. So I don't know whether you ever think about this, but it's like really a really cool thing, that the developers were put in a position where they just had to support an idea that came completely from the community. This never occurred to the original creators of the game. And I often talk with one of the original founders, Alex. He's a very good friend of mine. He comes to Malta often. And, when he's coming, I always get a message, hey, I'm in Malta for 24 hours. Beer? And we always meet up. And we always discuss this thing with parkour, like, where did that come from? And, we both love it.
Yeah, so, that's awesome.
So yeah, Masters of Parkour. Looking forward to that. And you were saying about the arena.
Yeah, so we actually have a second arena planned. We're hoping to implement that after Domination Series 2 is finished. And the format of that will likely be the reigning champions, all kind, will have some challengers to take home the crown of the arena champion. So that should be really fun. I'm sure we'll have some more giveaways going on there. So make sure you guys tune in, and we'll announce it whenever it's ready. On the subject of the arena and parkour, would you like to mention what we have planned, or what we have working on?
No, you talk about it.
Oh,
You
okay.
talk.
Okay.
You do the honors.
So, we have been working on a sort of combination of a parkour esports blend. And we are calling it, preliminary name is the Rooftops.
What do you mean by preliminary? You mean you're gonna change the name? Because
Well, I don't know.
I'm really proud of having come up with that name myself.
Okay, if you like that name, then great. But if I mean, let's see. If the YouTube chat likes it, then we'll go with it. But I don't know, if there's a lot of dislikes coming in on the YouTube channel, we might need to change it.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
but
let me interrupt you for a second. Let me interrupt because someone just asked an important question. Someone asked when the keyboard giveaway is gonna happen, and I totally forgot to tell you this. The keyboard is gonna be given away on the Russian live stream, since we're only giving away one keyboard, and I will announce the winner of the keyboard. You're still in for the keyboard giveaways. So kids, if you filled in the quiz, you still have the opportunity of winning. What was that?
yeah, there was a short lag there, but I think everything's fixed.
There was a lag. Okay, sorry. So I was saying the keyboard giveaway is going to happen on the Russian live stream because obviously we cannot give away two keyboards. But we will be announcing the name of the winner. If you filled in the quiz, you are eligible to win the keyboard. Okay, and obviously you stay on this live stream because you're still you still have the opportunity. Russian, but I only know English. Yes, but the nickname is going to be in a language that you understand. Cedric, please speak my name, Kaiser Javed. Now you can go to sleep happy. It reminds me of the overly attached girlfriend meme.
Oh God!
Do you guys know which one that is? Have you ever seen it? Let me find it.
I'm surprised you're into memes, Cedric.
Yeah, I mean, I'm older than memes. I'm way older than memes. Okay, this is in case anyone doesn't know what that is. Let me share my screen. View image. This. Okay, it's a kind of crappy quality. This is it. Can you guys see it? Yeah. Don't ignore me. Facebook told me you saw your man. And there's just a ton of those memes. But it's one of the faces that I love to do, and I love to do this to our keyboard player in my band. Like I sneak up behind his back, like he's doing something, he's playing a solo, whatever, and just.
That's so cruel. What if he messes up?
It totally creeps him out. It totally creeps him out. And I mentioned Razor earlier, that guy. I once gave him I scared him like he nearly died. I had really long hair, and we were walking here in Attard, in the place where I live. We're out we go out walking and chatting, and we passed by this house whom everybody says is haunted. This was ages ago, like 15 years ago. And we stopped by there, and he's looking up at the window, like expecting something to happen, and I'm behind him, and I creep up on him, like right behind his back with my hair down, and I'm there for like 3 or 4 seconds, and he turns around to tell me something and finds me, in his face, and the guy nearly had a heart attack, and he had such a fright that a few weeks later, he actually dreamt that he saw a possessed nun, and she turned to look at him, and she had my face. Like, and he called me up and said, "You son of a..." Okay, totally off topic. Sorry about that, guys. But that's the fun of the live scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah.
back to the rooftops. Just so
Yeah, we
I
were
saw a
talking.
couple
Okay,
people
so we were
asking
talking
about
about.
that.
We were talking about this live event that we're gonna do. That is a mixture of parkour and the arena, and it's gonna be called the rooftops. Okay, so tell us about it.
So we are working really closely with some of the best English parkour teams. We're working with TFP. Obviously, I'm in it, and we're also working with FNF. So we're getting a lot of really good feedback from both of these teams, and we're sort of figuring out exactly how we can make it the most interesting for the viewers. So I'm sure we will have the potential for giveaway prizes, and we'll also have some challenges. And for the viewers that are watching who are interested in parkour, or even those who haven't really tried it before, we are going to be looking for teams to participate. So we're not certain what the team size will be. We can guarantee that it'll be less than 10. It'll probably be closer to 5-ish. But guys, this is something that you can participate in. You can be viewed by hundreds of people. It'll be really awesome. You'll have the opportunity to win prizes, and actually, you might even have the opportunity to compete with some teams from TFP or Fight and Flight. So really,
let me put a proviso there, because those of you who are hearing, you might be able to compete with TFP or Fight and Flight. We all know that TFP and Fight and Flight are two exceptional teams, and they have very little competition in the community. But I don't want you to worry about that, because one of the things that we've been discussing with Ben, with Swift Smokey and Derricks and a host of other parkourists is that we want to make it as accessible as possible to even beginners. Okay, so TFP and Fight and Flight might not be participating in an official way, so they'll still be present, but the idea is, and at least this is the thought process behind it. We're not sure whether we'll actually do it this way, but the thought process is for TFP and Fight and Flight to serve as masters and set a benchmark. Okay, so there will be a series of tricks that the competing teams must complete. And if they can do them better or faster or whatever the criteria will be, then the all-stars, let's call them the all-stars, then they will receive an extra huge prize. So you'll have, for example, 3 teams competing, okay, for an episode. During an episode, you have 3 teams, team A, B, and C, okay, and team B manages to beat the other 2 teams. If team B also manages to do the tricks better than the all-stars, who will be a mixture of TFP and Fight and Flight, they will not only get the prize for winning, but they'll also get a huge bonus for having done it better than the all-stars. So that's basically the idea. I'm not sure whether it will work this way, but that's the way we're moving. That's where we're moving at. And if you have any suggestions, do post them in chat, and we'll have a look at them.
The goal is to make it as accessible as possible, and also to provide as much room for creativity as we can, because that is one of the great things about parkour. So we'll be updating you guys as soon as we can on the tournament on the event.
Yeah, and hopefully the arena soon. I'm really looking forward to that. And we're going to try to keep these events short, because the idea here is, okay, here's the thing. If you love esports, you're going to watch a live stream even if it's 2 hours long. But if you're not a fan, if you're not a huge fan of esports, or you're not a huge fan of parkour, if the event goes too long, you might get bored. So we want something that to be bite-sized and to be easy to assimilate, to take on. Jesper Box says nerf Drugger. What? Okay. Plan to introduce to change any hull turret with any other hull turret. No. I guess you're asking whether we're planning on releasing any other turrets. Not to date, but the overdrives are gonna make it really cool. But you'll get to know more about that. Ben, shall we have another giveaway? What do you think?
I think so. I mean, I can't win it, but I'm excited for all the viewers who get a chance to.
You're lying. You want to win it yourself.
Of course I do.
Okay. So let me share my screen again. Share screens. Start. And now let's see how many users we have now, how many nicknames we have. And these are all unique nicknames, okay? 1,304. So if I do the math, if we have 500 viewers right now, or 515 viewers, and we've got 1,300 nicknames, I guess there are a couple of alts in there. Okay. So let's see. Copy. And we're putting the updated list. Can you guys see my screen? Yeah. Okay. 1 second. What? Sorry, Fabi. Come again. Okay. Okay. Start. And we've got iKing of 3B. Well done. 1 day of premium for you. Another one. Skills. Okay, that's someone with a healthy dose of self-esteem. Yeah. Well, I don't want to what. I am awesome 777 Pro.
Speaking of self-esteem.
Yeah. Yeah, like you could open up a shopping complex and call it the inferiority complex or something. Rockstar 3984. Wow, guys, I wish I had your self-esteem growing up. So these guys all have. Okay, let me just do a give the names again of those who have won up until now. And all of these people have won 1 day of premium. Okay, we have Perfect Sniper, Zapu6, Rodrigo Gonzalo, Magical Tenki 04, Oweanjo, Razor, Error69, Tabosh9gmail.com, iKing of 3B, Skills, I am awesome 777 Pro, Rockstar 3984. So let's give away some more. K Michael 20. Undefined is a mistake. Mac 2. Islam Tanker Best. Congratulations. Nice. So we have 15 winners of 1 day of premium. Might give a few more later. So keep watching. Let's see, how many viewers do we have? 538. Can we, guys? Can you share the event? Maybe we can get back to 600. Yeah. Anyway, let's answer some more questions. Can you tell us something more about the special features on hulls which you secretly announced some time ago? No. You'll find out in upcoming episodes of the vlog. So don't miss any of the upcoming episodes. And by the way, yeah, talking about that, always make sure that you push the bell button so that you get all notifications from our channel, and so that you can make sure that you don't miss any episodes. Anyway, I can't find it right now. Sorry. When will M0 and M3 alterations come out? We don't have any plans for those right now. As I said, right now, HTML5 version, matchmaking, overdrives, and what was the other one? And mobile version. Yeah. When next upgrade in clan system? Okay, no, already answered that. When are the special clan funds coming? Clan funds will come up with the next upgrade in the clan system, or maybe the next one, but again, no plans. Can we have more enjoyable battles instead of it being a challenge all the time? Don't think so. When will alterations for Magnum and Striker be available? That's something we don't have any information about right now. As I said, our priorities are elsewhere. It's not something that should take too long, but right now we're just not focusing on that. Will shop exclusive kits be available for purchase within the garage? This is something that might happen or might not happen. We still need to decide about it. Some of them might become available and others not, or maybe none of them will become available, or maybe all of them will become available. We still haven't decided. And can you please reintroduce old maps such as Gallery? Okay, here's a curious one. Gallery. For those of you who remember it, Gallery was actually a testing map that we used for testing props in the game, like bushes and houses and stuff like that. So it really wasn't a map that was suitable for good gameplay. It wasn't optimized. It was too big, too many problems. So the Gallery is definitely not coming back. It's just not meant to be played on. But we might bring back a few maps of the old ones that we've removed. So let's see what I can pick up some questions from live chat. Have some spam. Polska. In Vlog 1.3, they said if you have got critical errors, tell us in a special form. So you guys didn't completely destroy critical errors. Well, the plan was to completely eliminate critical errors, but the thing is, when you have a complex piece of software such as is Tanki Online, something's always gonna come up. Okay, you fix one thing, it breaks another thing, and you have to understand that Tanki Online is 8 years old, and it's been patched and repatched and rebuilt and everything on top of everything else. So it's a up until this point, it's been a very fragile infrastructure. Once we've rebuilt the whole thing in HTML5, it will be a lot more solid. But up until now, I mean, we're kind of playing with a house of cards. So yeah, we were hoping to destroy completely critical errors, but there might still be a few lurking around. If you find any, we've got a special thread, the news and announcements forum. You can go there and give us your feedback. The important thing is that you give us honest feedback and you give us accurate reports, so that we don't waste our time chasing dogs up the wrong tree. Cedric Q&A, how can we get test server codes? We're not going to give test server codes, no. Give away XTs now. I'm not giving away any XTs. When will Overdrive come back? Pretty soon. How come you don't announce public testing? No, I don't announce public testing. Make hull limits to battles. No dictator army if more gold comes. Yeah, but how can we set hull limits in battles? You know, how do you tell people? I mean, we can do it in esports because you have a team and they have to agree between themselves who's going to use what. You know, so if we say okay, not more than 2 dictators per team, then they can decide who's gonna use the dictator, who's gonna use something else. But in an open battle, it just wouldn't work. You know, it's I mean, what if the the player who wants to play dictator doesn't have any other suitable hulls? You know, they're kind of screwed. What's happening with God Mode On? It's inactive. It should be more online. Yeah, I know. Please nerf Magnum. It's too overpowered. I hacked an Ian and Rue server, Cedric. Tirth Barek. Tirth, or whatever the hell your name is. First of all, I think you're bluffing. And you didn't really hack an Ian and Rue servers. But if you did, I will hunt you down and report you to the police. Anyway, why can't you just create a new battle mode for Save the Gold so they aren't affected by private battle updates? Yeah, but really, how? Yeah, but strictly speaking, you're playing Save the Gold. You're only there to capture the gold, and you're trying to get rid of the mines. How does lack of XP and battle funds affect you? You know? Cedric live stream is becoming boring. Same questions are being answered in different ways. Please tell us something new. Well, I'm just answering the questions that you guys are asking me. Sorry about that. How long will we need to wait for overdrives? There's no set time. When will you bring back overdrives? I hacked my own account. Wow. What's your low rank tank name? Will there be a limit of 12 members to clans? As we said in the past, there are plans to increase the limit of members in a clan, but we're not going to work on it anytime soon. First, we need to finish the HTML5 version. Will you change something on Vulkan? That depends on what our data tells us. If our statistics tell us that Vulkan is not functioning in a competitive way, it's either too powerful or not powerful enough, the approach we're taking now isn't to just nerf or buff things. We're trying to change the functionality of the turret to make it as competitive as all the other turrets, which is what we tried to do with the shotgun turret. I can't remember the name right now. With Hammer, when we opened the spread. Okay. I guess I've answered all of the questions. Yeah, I am a professor hacker, Cedric, and I am now gonna hack your account. Please do. You know what? Have you guys watched? Have you guys seen the new paint? Tell me now in the comments. Have you seen the new paint? Oh, that just said, Drama Queen, I'm not spammer. Guys, come on, tell me, have you seen the new paint? Have you been able to see it? Yeah, you guys want to see me play, like, get my ass kicked? I love you, say it, please. Cedric, why don't you just suggest the programs? Nope, no, yes, no. Whoa, yes. Okay. So let me share my screen again with you. And now you're about to see the awesomeness that is Cedric in the battlefield. One moment, because I need to change some stuff. Because Spectrum vehicle. Yeah. Give me a second. Let me set up everything. Okay. Yeah, okay. So let me find the battle and I'll give you the link. Uh, let me pick a nice battle. Siege DM. Yeah. There you go. You have it, Fabi? Okay. What? Of course they will follow us. What are you thinking? Okay, Fabi, you have to understand that our viewers are not hearing you. So, okay, are you streaming? Okay. Yeah. Loading. Whoa, whoa, flipped over. Almost flipped over. It's such an inglorious start to my. Can you see me? Up. I'm already dead. The battle's almost finished. I picked the worst battle ever. Like 30 seconds left, and I already died like 3 times. Can you see me? I was okay. Can you like switch on your mic, Fabi? Okay, I want you to switch on your mic and tell me what. Do you have two monitors?
I have actually 3.
Okay, can you put the YouTube chat on one of them and just tell me what people are saying about my crappy playing style?
Actually, currently nothing. Oh, some guys suggest you to use double armor.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Anyway, how do you guys like the new paint? Any comments?
Drop golds.
Drop goals. Always drop goals. Gold hunter. Okay, 1 second.
Oh, and some find the paint very sexy.
What?
Some players find the paint very sexy.
It is. I really love the. Are players listening to you by the way right now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, because it's important so that I don't sound like an idiot talking to myself. Die! Oh, I'm actually making a killing. Not bad. I usually play much worse than this.
And some random players dropping permanently gold boxes.
I love the paint, yes. Can I jump without flipping over? Yes, I managed. You'll notice I know how to turn my turret very rudimentally.
That's more than most players in the low ranks used to be, or used to.
Yeah. Now look at this player, 756. What? How the hell does he input his nickname every time. How do you remember a nickname like that? How?
I don't know. A text file?
Yeah, it's such a huge pain, you know? It's like, what the hell? So how badly do I suck as a player? Seriously, guys, tell me, come on. Lag. Lol. Yeah, got him.
I'm currently not checking out how good the stream is running. The stream is lagging, okay. That shouldn't happen. Theoretically, it isn't happening.
Theoretically, it isn't happening.
I'm not losing frames, but that doesn't have to mean something. So let me get into a bird perspective and check out what's going on.
Ouch. Bastard got me. Cedric, if you can read this, shout out, please. Archangel. Archangel, I can read this, please. Should I drop?
The player would be happy.
Yeah, let's do this. Gold Rain. Give us a good... lol, what a noob. Why? Hello, Cedric. Give us a good perspective, Fabi.
Oh, I'm doing.
Oh, you know, this idiot is gonna try to kill me. Just wait for it. Ah, no. No, he's not that stupid. This is to you. Okay, that's enough gold boxes. Let me drop. There's a tank humping me. What? I know you love me, dude, but I don't roll that way.
Oh, some players are actually lagging pretty strong.
Yeah, I did notice some lag. Druggers. I never take golds. Anyway, so what do you guys think of the paint? I think it's pretty neat. I'd love to see some more animated paints. You know what would be really cool? Flame animated. Really awesome. Whoa! Hitching a ride.
Although from the
killed
far
me,
distance, it's not so good visible. Like, it only looks pretty bluish. But if
Give us
you
a
go
close-up.
close,
Give us a close up.
first I have to find you before you die.
Yeah, well, not gonna happen. Like I could try running away, but then you'd have a hard time tracking down. I'm gonna try to stay at the rim.
Yeah, if you go close, you can definitely see the animations. It looks a bit like a GIF.
Well, I don't know how it is, how it is built, but it did a pretty neat job. Anyway, the paint is gonna be available from tomorrow in the special bundle. So, and the bundle is also going to contain 5 gold boxes, 5 days of premium, I think 100,000 crystals, and something else I can't remember right now. Cedric, drop last gold. I'll drop 5, okay? If this idiot doesn't kill me. Someone got them. Ah,
I'm not sure if you will survive.
I know I didn't. I think they value the idea of killing the community manager more than they value getting a thousand crystals out of a gold box. Leave me alone, idiot. I want to drop the last one. Yes. Okay, now you can kill me. Now go to hell. Okay. I think we've said enough. I've said enough actually. I've talked too much.
We have one
So-
point still on the list.
What's that? Come again?
We have 1 point still on the list. An announcement for some special event. And while I'm switching from the scene now, we have a small trailer prepared, around about 20 seconds.
Okay, because you have to understand, I don't know what the hell is happening right now.
It is
so
some
this
of the material from the last live stream. And
Okay.
we hope to do the event again in the next month.
But
And
people are hearing you say this right now, right?
oh, they are.
Okay.
They
good,
should,
Good.
at least.
Wow, that's some serious stance. And the tank would be the ball. Yeah, I love this.
I know we destroyed one time the tank by only shooting him too high, so was funny that event.
Yeah.
And yeah, we will announce more information about the rules and how to participate. It's one of the few events we will do with registration, because we want the teams to be prepared. And yeah, you will hear around about next week, most likely. More information
Nice.
about it.
Very nice. Okay, keep us posted. And I mean, you guys do an amazing number of events. So really well done. Okay, seriously, who's the idiot who was humping you as a helper? Okay. This is a message just came in from Ostrica, my chat admin. You recall someone was humping me in the arena, and it was a helper apparently. And she sent me a message. She said the idiot who was humping you was a helper. Awesome. Posted a pic, then deleted it. Okay, yeah. But it's all in good faith and good fun, really. No ego hurt there. Okay, let's give away some final days of premium. Let me share my screen with you. Do I make a lot of faces during live stream, Bobby?
Oh, actually, yes, because due to your connection speed, sometimes your picture freezes for half a second, and in most cases, it really weird faces.
And it manages to get me during the worst possible time, I guess. Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. I got a face for radio, they say. Okay, Prince of Pakistan wins the first one. What? The 16th one, actually. And one more, Feel My Style. And one more, Fotsved. I really hope that's not some swear word in some foreign language that I don't understand. Because right now, Tickle 23. Well done. The last one, last player to win 1 day of premium is iFollow. Nice. So here are our winners. We got Perfect Sniper, Zapu6, Rodrigo Gonzalo, Magic Tanky 04, Owianjo, Razor R69, Tabosh9, gmail.com, iking of 3RB, Skills, I am awesome, 777 Pro, Rockstar 3984, K Michael 20, Mac 2, Islam Tanker Best, Prince of Pakistan, Feel My Style, Fort Sved, Tickle 23, and iFollow. Now, for one last giveaway, we've got 1,500 names, and this person is going to win the new animated paint. Are you ready? Here goes. Tabosh9. What a lucky. Nice. So, well, actually, it was tabosh9gmail.com, the earlier one. I guess that's an incorrect nickname. That's what's gonna stick. So if you wrote your nickname incorrectly, I'm sorry, you're not gonna get your day of premium. But well done, you won the new animated paint called Flow. So I'll be handing these out later today. Let me stop sharing screen. Can you see me again? Yeah.
Yep.
So thank you all for joining the live up until now. I think we had a maximum of like 600 viewers, which is a good turnout. What he won? The animated paint, man. Tabosh9 is blocked. Well, if he's blocked, then it's going to be a problem for him. What is being given away? Warrant of a Sertul noob. I guess that goes to me. Okay, so everyone, thanks for turning up. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Next week we're gonna have a regular vlog with lots of news. Do keep watching the vlogs. Don't miss any episodes because we've got some sick material coming up. Some really cool stuff. So don't miss any of it. I'd like to thank my broadcasters, Skeletor.
The 18th.
18th, Skeletor 18th. That's all because he reminded me. And Alexandra Agapova for joining us, the new German community manager. I wish her the best of luck. And Ben, our broadcasting admin, also our helpers, our moderators for taking care of the chat on YouTube, and all the helpers obviously who day in day out they do a brilliant job. The event helpers, chat mods, forum mods, esports, creative league as well, because sometimes we kind of forget about those guys, but they do some awesome designs. Facebook helpers. I'm gonna forget someone, so I'm gonna stop here just not to look like an idiot. Thanks again for turning up, and great news. In 1 hour my pizza arrives. So yes, the weekend is here. Pizza. Have fun, guys. Have fun during the weekend. Don't forget special discounts, special sales, special bundle this weekend for 48 hours. Check out the announcement in the forum and on the homepage. Okay, don't miss it. Bye.